What's up, guys? It's your girl Lakendra Shay, and I'm back again with another video. Forgive me, I know I have been slacking horribly, very inconsistent, but that will change. And let me tell y'all, I've recorded this intro so many times. Anyways, so yes, I hope you guys have been doing amazing, staying safe and healthy, living your best life with restrictions in many areas of the world, because I have I've been doing great. I've been living my life to the fullest. Gained a few pounds, but that's okay. That's my business. So yeah, today I just wanted to come and make a video that I've actually made several times, but I have just really haven't been satisfied with the video in particular. I didn't have a haircut, or my eyebrows weren't done. You know how us ladies can get, you know, we like to look good, not for people, but for ourselves mainly, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of been like the delay, inconsistent, not motivated, not confident, but enough with the excuses. I'm going to do better because I really want my channel to expand and grow. And I really want to give you guys a lot of good content that I have up here that I need to put on paper or even just put here on this video. You know, I need to make it come to life. So enough rambling. Let's get into the video. The video today is going to be about the pros and cons of living in Puerto Rico, okay? So I've been living here for a year, one full year and like some days. Like the 22nd made a year that I've been here. And I love it. I love it. I love the warm weather. I never would have thought that I personally, from the country, the South, would be living on an island, but it's a great experience, a great opportunity, and I'm happy to be here. I do miss my family, but you know, it is what it is. So I'm gonna start with the pros, okay? You know that song where it's
say the good, wait, I don't even know. Yeah, I can't even think of it right now.
Anyways, the pros. First pro, of course, I am a beach bum, so the island has several beautiful beaches. The nature in general is just amazing. Like all the greenery, like I wish I could flip my camera around my phone while I'm recording so y'all can just see, like, I'm sitting in front of a window and I just have beautiful green trees, palm trees for my view here, like sitting in my home. And I love that. I love nature, and I'm a beach bum. I'm a beach bum, baby. Like, listen, I got a tan right now that's so bad. Like, I really think I got tan sunburn like twice since I've been here already. And I be using sunscreen. That's the thing. Like, I really never used sunscreen before I came over here because, you know, most melanin people think we don't have to use sunscreen, but we need it because we still gotta protect our melanin as well, okay? They have like a black sand beach over here, y'all. I went to this beach like a week or two ago, and it's called, oh my God, I don't even remember what it's called. I'm gonna have to look it up and put a title here because I can't remember. The area that it was in is called Loiza, and Loiza is pretty much the most African-American populated area on the island. They still hold on to much of the African culture in that area of Puerto Rico. Food, music, dances, all. So it was amazing. I loved it. Number two, it's always warm here, guys. It's always warm. I like the fact that it's always warm. I never thought that I would really enjoy living in a, I never really even thought about living in a place that it was always warm. You feel me? But it works out for me. I love it. And while I'm here, you know, of course, like shopping, I am keeping like in mind that I am going back home next year. So I do still buy a lot of shorts, a lot of warm weather clothing, but also a few winter pieces here and there, okay? And it's like, it hasn't been no lower than like 73 degrees since I've been here. And that's at night. Like on a cool day, on a great temperature kind of day, at nighttime, it'll get 73. And it might be muggy or it might be a little cool. It just depends, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it can rain and cool it off and it'll be nice at night, or maybe sometimes you'll walk out and you just feel like all of the air has been sucked out of your body, you know? This weather here is crazy. Third pro, there are a lot of fun activities to do here and a lot of historical sites to where you can just learn about the island and the culture here. One of my favorite places to go is the Morro in Old San Juan. El Yunque, that's the rainforest. Zip lining, I haven't been zip lining yet. I want to go. I don't want to go by myself, so I need to kind of like make some friends so I can, you know, we can go zip lining together, because I can do a lot of things by myself, but I don't want to go zip lining by myself, okay? But it's a lot of fun activities to do here. The Bacardi tour, I wanted to do that before everything originally shut down in March, but I hadn't been able to do that yet. I don't even think they opened that back up yet. But if at any time you come to the island, or if you live here in general and you say that you're bored, baby, that's because you're choosing to be bored. It's so much stuff to do here, even if it's just going to the beach. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot to do. Get out in nature, have fun. Like, I really would have been out recording this video in nature, but the wind was blowing and I don't have like a microphone, so I didn't want the wind to overpower my voice. Number 4, the fourth pro, okay, the food. The food is amazing. Some people don't like Caribbean food, but I do. I love it. I love food in general, you know. I grew up not being a picky eater, so I like a variety of things, as long as it's not meat. I will say I don't eat meat anymore. I haven't eaten any meat in 3 years. So, you know, and Caribbeans, I will say, over here,
like, they cook with hella olive oil, okay? So sometimes it be messing up my stomach.
And I can't really eat certain things because they cook with a lot of grease sometimes. But I love it. The mofongo, the shrimp mofongo, the empanadas, I think that's what it's called. Yeah. I had some shrimp empanadas in Loiza when I went to that town. Oh, I love the gondole dip, the rice, what is the rice called? Pigeon pea rice. Y'all, when I first got here, they was telling me about pigeon pea rice. I was laughing as I am now. I'm like, what the freak is pigeon peas? I never heard of that. But it's like literally small little peas, like sweet, what we consider sweet peas. They look like that, except for they like a little darkish. They got like a little darker green tint to it. But that's good, baby. They are big on bread here. They love bread, like bread and butter with coffee for breakfast, and they're good. Like, they love that stuff, and I've grown to love it. Like, when I first got here in my office, they brought so much bread every day. Shout out to Mayan, okay? She's so sweet. That's my battle buddy. Sis will bring breakfast all the time, and I'm like, listen, y'all, I can't eat this bread like y'all do, okay, baby? Because I will look at it and gain 10 pounds, okay? That's a no-no for me. But it's good. And they have this place here called Meson, M-E-S-O-N. Baby. Banging. You know what I'm saying? And they only have one in the States, and that's in California. So I'm going to need everybody else to get on it. Did I say that right? California. I sounded hella country when I said it. Anyways, the last pro is, because this video getting kind of long, is I like the fact that the homes are built of like concrete. And of course they're going to be built that way because this is an island and they have to be, you know, built for tough. They have to be sturdy because, you know, they have a lot of, they have a lot of storms and stuff over here sometimes. Luckily this hurricane season, I was blessed. I had already prayed over that before I came over here. Like, Lord, I'm not even trying to experience anything like Maria because, listen, but they give you, like, on this island, it's a necessity to like have a generator, you know, water jugs. You need to have that stuff in advance, like already prepared, because as y'all know, Hurricane Maria tore this place up and they're still recovering from it. Like, they're still working on roads and stuff like that. And so, you know, I'm truly grateful that it wasn't bad this year. So let's get to the cons, okay? Number one, I'm just say this. I ain't gonna say what I want to say. I ain't gonna curse, Lord, I ain't gonna curse. But these people cannot drive for one. And two, the roads are built horribly. The construction is horrible. Baby, I feel bad for people who be driving these luxury vehicles because I know they do a lot of service, a lot of front end alignments, rods, tires. I mean, whatever it is on these that be messing up in that area on the tires, because these roads are just horrible. Like, I have never seen anything like it. And the thing about it is, I have this. I'm gonna go ahead and get to this. Oh, it's next on my list. No, it's not. It's number 4. But I'm gonna make it number 2 to go hand in hand with number 1. Like, these taxes over here, the second con is the taxes is like 10%. They be adding, oh my God, I wish I had a receipt here. Oh no, that's just regular mail. I don't have a receipt, but baby, these taxes is expensive. Like 10.5% sales tax. Then they add like 2 other type of tax. And by the time you finish buying something that's $10, you done paid $10 more worth of taxes. And I'm like, listen, when I first got here, I called my cousin on the phone. I'm like, sis, either I'm broke or I'm just cheap as hell, because ain't no way. And the crazy thing about it is, minimum wage is $7.25 over here, but cost of living is like, it's kind of expensive if you ask me. Shit, like, and I work in housing. So, you know, like, cost of living is expensive. Then you got these high ass sales tax and low minimum wage. Make it make sense. Just as it is here, it's like that in several places. Also the state where I'm from. So that was 2 of my cons. Okay, the third con, y'all. Let me tell y'all. So, you know, back home in the States, when you go grocery shopping, they bag your grocery. In mostly everywhere you go, they bag your grocery, and the grocery bags are free. Here, grocery bags are 10 cents a pop. 10 cents, my good sis. The grocery bags are 10 cents. Like, I don't know who made that up? Like, why would you? I don't know. 10 cents per bag. And the thing about it is, I have a lot of reusable bags, but baby, I always forget to take them with me when I go to the grocery store. So what I'm gonna start doing is leaving them in my Jeep, so that whenever I pop out and I just decide to go, even if it's like unexpectedly, I'll already have it right there in the car, because I can't be paying 10 cents for no bag. Like, they be giving them bags away. And most of the time I shop at the grocery store on post at the commissary. But sometimes, you know, I want to go to the organic joint. Like they have a store here called the Fresh Mart. And it has a bunch of organic food. It's just like an organic. They got a lot of vegan options and things. And they charge you 10 cents a bag all the time. I'm like, listen, as much money as I come spending here, y'all need to give me my bags for free. Gosh. But yeah. I went to Walmart for the first time. I'm gonna wrap this up. I went to Walmart for the first time here like a month or 2 ago. And I didn't take my bags, so I had to pay for 10 cents per bag. Luckily, I didn't have a lot of stuff. Then, baby, they don't even bag your grocery here, okay? They do not. You know, like the Walmart in the States, or at least where I'm from, they have like, the round thing that they put the bags on and just, you know, put your grocery in there as they ring it up. They don't have that. They have a big old flat top surface. It's circular, but it's a flat surface at the top, you know. No bags. They put your grocery on top of that. They give you the bag. If you buy the bags, and you put your own groceries in your bags. That's all I'm gonna say. And I was confused. Well, I wasn't confused, but that's not what I'm used to. My 4th one, I think this is, I'm on my 4th one, the time change. And I really wouldn't say that that's a con. At first, I was tripping off of it because, you know, we get the extra hour of sleep, you fall back. But what difference does it make if the time doesn't change? I mean, I feel like it's really kind of better than that. Better than falling back and going forward. But I have a story about that too. about the time change when I first got here last year and I was on the phone with my grandma. But I'm not gonna tell that today because this video is already at like 15 minutes. My last con is, baby, they be having these earthquakes. So I don't know what's been going on. Well, we all know 2020 has been a rocky year for the world as a whole, you know, but throughout this rocky year, we've still all been blessed and highly favored. Let's say that. Let's be grateful and always, you know, think first with gratitude. But baby, before, like, this year started off with a bang. In January, like, we had a huge earthquake over here, and it was like 5.6 magnitude, I think. I have some video footage, so I'm just starting to edit these videos good and stuff like that, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to insert it. But baby, that daggone earthquake shook my house. And it's not the one, I wasn't staying in this house. Lights went out. I was terrified. Like, the whole island was no power. I mean, it was horrible. And that was my first time experiencing an earthquake. And I know they have them in like California and all those other places often. But in North Carolina, we don't get earthquakes. However, this year in February, they had an earthquake in Raleigh. I'm like, what the hell? So yeah, earthquake. And you know, over here, some areas are like tsunami areas. So, you know, them earthquakes can happen and a tsunami can follow afterwards. Not all the time, but it can. I don't have time for that, Lord. Jesus be offense, okay? But yeah, so this video is this is the end, guys, and I really enjoy talking to the camera. And I went through my phone, cleaned it out, and made space just so I can make this video. So hopefully I can turn around and make another one real quick. But I'm glad you tuned in. Thank you for watching. I will come back with more content, I promise. Y'all, turn on your notifications, give this a thumb up, even leave a comment if you like. You know what I'm saying? I hope you watched it to the end to see my beautiful face. You know, check out my waves, okay? I'ma just say, baby girl, have a blessed day, y'all.